Alright, well, we are on the way. We are on the way to our favorite place in the world, work. It's going to be great. The van would take it a little wide, or a little short, I guess. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. It's a chilly little morning so far, but that's okay. This guy is wild. That was good. Oh, that was 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's right at the beginning, so I don't even have to do anything with the recording. That's an easy 1-2 boom, just like that. Uh-oh. Is this the moment? Yeah, I think it is. There's nothing to split. There's not much. There really is not much that you can do there. Let's go ahead and let this car go. And now that traffic's moving a little bit, I'm gonna stay in the lane, not expose myself too much. Alright, looks like we are gonna have another splitting opportunity here. So I'm splitting. We do have a school zone, which technically I don't see any children present. So keep that speed up, I guess. Alright, so we're going to do a little right-hand turn, get into the carpool lane, I should say. And we're off. So now that I have the triple camera, double microphone setup for the AT, the OG Africa Twin, bruh, I need to get it figured out for my Vulcan and the Ninja. I need to get all of these microphones and beep them onto the other bikes. So that way, every bike I ride gets these amazing views. Bam chicka bow wow. Alright. So here we go. So one of the main things that I have a problem with when it comes to these recordings is that the microphone in my helmet is pretty good. And it picks up noise really well. I also have it shoved directly in front of my face. The reason this is a problem is because when you're doing 80 on the highway like this, the wind noise in the helmet is really loud. Now you may not hear it on the video side because I do some post-production to filter it out. But my ears hear it, so I have a tendency to talk louder when I hear the wind because I naturally can't hear myself. So it makes me want to talk louder, even though it has nothing to do, even though the wind noise has nothing to do with this microphone, because it's getting cut out either way. So I don't need to talk like this. I can just talk like this the entire time, and my audio won't get distorted. I'm actively trying to see, I just did it right there. I'm actively trying to figure it out, or train myself, I should say, so that I don't raise my decibel level in this high wind. I just have to talk normally all the time, and the audio is going to come out fine. Because I know that's what you guys want to hear, is this right here. Okay. So we're just cruising along. Nothing crazy happening. Nothing out of the ordinary, just 75. We're chilling like a villain. It's great. Oh, traffic looks a little backed up right here. I can't tell if that guy was talking to himself or just waving at me. Could be either or. I like, my hobby is talking to myself, as you can see here. But you never know. Yeah, I'm the last person that I can call someone crazy for talking to themselves, because like I said, you know, you and I kind of have this thing going on where you're not really there, so I just kind of talk to myself and hope someone hears it. So I'm talking to myself all the time. What the fuck was that? Caution. That was good. I looked back to give the guy the finger, or to give him the heart, and I was never in any danger there, but it scared the heck out of me when I turned around and I just, okay. And I just see like a limbo bar. I was getting ready to get under. Oh, that was good. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess this is an important time to talk about why you should always do as I say, not as I do. Always keep 2 eyes on the road and 2 hands on the handlebars as much as possible, because you never know what's going to be coming up in front of you. So what happened there is I'm looking forward and I'm going a little fast. I admit it. I'm going a wee bit fast, lad. Oh, just a wee bit fast, lad. But the car that I was splitting from moved way over. So I sped up to get in front of him, so that way he could come back over, but so that I could have that big pocket of space that was there in the middle. There was no cars right in front of him. So that's, to me, that's the safe zone. So if I have to accelerate a little fast for a couple of seconds to get in that pocket, I'm taking that every single day. But I, being the silly little goose I am, decide that person deserves a thank you, because they got way over. They thought about my safety and moved over, which is awesome. I love that. So I hit him. That's a good lane change, by the way. That right there, excellent lane change. So I hit him with the 2 thumb, or with, oh fuck. So I hit him with the 2 fingers, but I also decided to get cute with it and hit him with the little heart, this thing right there, I'm not sure if anybody can see that. But in the process of doing that, I turned my head for way too long to look back to see if I got any type of reaction, but then I held it. I held it for way too long. So when I turn around, there's just a limbo bar in front of me. That caution tape was it was probably a little far away, but to me it looked like it was right here. I had no time to react. So I stood up. I'm not too sure why. I think that was going to help for some reason. But yeah, it was just, I didn't have any time to react, so all I could do was grip the handlebars and brace for impact. Now, if you're doing the right thing all the time, you always have two hands on the handlebars, preferably one covering the brake, one hand covering the brake, and you're looking ahead. So that way I could have seen that caution tape. That should have been a big blur in the distance coming from a mile away. I could have gotten over into a different lane and just went around it. But alas, that's not what happened. Instead, we got an internet video out of it. And that's okay.